In this video, we're going to look at how to connect Klarna with your Thinkific account using the CheckoutJoy app so that you can start selling your Thinkific courses using Klarna. All right, so let's talk Klarna. It's one of the 7 man-made wonders of the world in terms of checkouts. And I think it was the first buy now, pay later platform out there. Problem, of course, if you're selling courses on memberships online is that none of the platforms out there support Klarna integration, which means you can't accept payments with your Klarna account. So luckily there's a solution for that. And using CheckoutJoy, you can now connect your Klarna account directly with course platforms like Thinkific and Kajabi, high level, anyone out there. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your Klarna account with CheckoutJoy and connect your CheckoutJoy account with Thinkific. CheckoutJoy is an e-commerce platform that makes it easy to sell online courses and memberships from anywhere on the web and accept payments with local payment processors and currencies. So using CheckoutJoy, you can connect your Klarna account and sell your courses and memberships on any platform using Klarna. But there's also other features like selling in multiple currencies, adding VAT and sales tax to the cart based on where your customer is from, and sending out compliant invoices after checkout. We also have an affiliate platform and a host of other features that's essential for a successful checkout. If you're using any other platform out there like Kajabi or High Level or Teachable, let me know in the comments and I will create a video for you as well. For now, let's get going with Thinkific. All right, first thing, let's connect our Klarna account to CheckoutJoy. So in your CheckoutJoy dashboard, you need to go to settings and payment methods. And in the list of all our payment processes, you need to find Klarna, that's the one. And you click setup. And we need to find these few values. So the first one is your Klarna API username and password. So this is what you will find in your Klarna dashboard. So here I'm logged into a Klarna merchant dashboard. Just note that this is a playground environment, but it works exactly the same as a production environment. And you need to go to payment settings down here on the right, and you will find Klarna API credentials. So that is where you need to create a new username and password. So once you've created it, you can't retrieve any password. So I'm going to generate a new one. Create credentials. And there you go. You'll see it gives you a username and password. This password will only be visible once, so you can't see it again. And all you need to do is copy these values to your... All right, so I've downloaded the file and I'm going to copy these values now to my CheckoutJoy dashboard. So username copy, go to CheckoutJoy, username paste, and I'm going to do the same for password. There you go, username and password. So the Klarna session type depends on the account that you have with Klarna. The choice here is either a checkout session or a payment session. And for some accounts, depending on when you open your Klarna account, it doesn't matter at the end of the day which one you choose, but it does matter for certain older Klarna accounts which doesn't have the payment session enabled for their accounts. So we're going to select checkout session. That's a safe option. It doesn't matter to the end user. Checkout language, of course, is you can choose the language in which your Klarna UI displays to the user. By default, I'm going to leave it at English. And API location, so this is where your Klarna account is. So it's either in North America, Europe, or Oceania, which is Australia. So this is a European account. So I'm going to leave it at Europe, and there we go. Okay, so now your Klarna account is connected successfully to CheckoutJoy, and we can go on to the next step. The next thing we need to do is to connect the CheckoutJoy app for Thinkific to your Thinkific account. And this will set up everything in the backend so that integration works seamlessly. As soon as you receive payment from Klarna, your customer will be added to Thinkific automatically, and any automations and integrations you've set up will trigger. You do this by installing the app from Thinkific, from the Thinkific App Store. So let's have a look at that. So in your Thinkific dashboard, you go to integrations. And you need to visit the App Store. You'll see I have it already installed. That's not a problem. We'll just do it again. So, Thinkific App Store. You've seen this before. I'm going to go and search for CheckoutJoy in the search box. And there you go. This is our app. Let's install the app. So after clicking the install button, you'll be taken to your CheckoutJoy account. And once you've reached this page, it means that everything is set up correctly and the two systems are now integrated. Okay, so now that you have your Klarna account connected to CheckoutJoy and you've imported your products and everything is set up correctly, let's go ahead and create a checkout widget in CheckoutJoy and then embed that on a custom checkout page in your Thinkific website. So let's start by going to CheckoutJoy. In your CheckoutJoy dashboard, go to Checkouts and Widgets, and get to this page, and we're going to create a checkout widget. It's going to look something like this, and that's going to be what we're going to embed into your Thinkific website. So you click Create Widget. And to set up your widget is pretty simple. You just start on this page and you move along the tabs and complete all the steps. And right at the end, you'll get your instructions how to embed it into Thinkific. So let's start, give it a name. Let's do it the Klarna widget demo. Which product are you gonna selling? So here you need to select your product. We have one that is in Swedish krona. There you go. It's a once-off payment. Obviously with Klarna, you'll have the different options to split it up or pay in 30 or whatever is set up for your account. Thank you page URL important. So this is where the customer will be taken after successful payment. So I have set up a thank you page in Thinkific. It's a custom thank you page. I'm just going to copy that link, and all you need to do is paste the link inside here. There you go. And that's all you need to do. So let's save and continue. So moving on to payment methods, you need to enable the payment methods that you want to have available to the customer. For this one, we're only going to enable Klarna. So I'm going to enable that switch, and that's all you need to do on this page. All right, form fields, we're not going to change anything there. We're going to stick with the defaults. Obviously, you can take billing and shipping address or add any custom fields that you want to take from the customer. Name, email, country, terms and conditions. Language is terms that you want to customize. If you want to make it the form in a different language, this is where you will do it. I'm going to leave it in English. The only thing I'm going to change is the continue to payment button. So the actual call to action button to make payment, I'm going to make that pay with Klarna. All right. Gonna save that. Continue to appearance. So your two options with the widget is to either have the display inline on the page, or you can have it as a pop-up. So if you can link it to a button on your page, and when they click the button, the pop-up will display. I'm gonna leave it as inline, so nothing to do here. And let's just save and let's see how it looks. So the preview would just give you a quick view of how it would look. There you go. All right. The last tab here is your embed tab, and that gives you the instructions how to embed this into your website. So specifically for Thinkific websites, and if you're using our custom section in Thinkific that we're going to use now, you're going to look at this section here and you'll see there's just two values that you need to copy paste. All right. If you want to embed this widget on any other website, if you have a WordPress or anything else, you would just copy paste this code snippet, and wherever that is found on a website, the widget will render. Let's head over to Thinkific and create a custom checkout page and embed this widget on Thinkific, and let's do a demo checkout. So in Thinkific, you're gonna go and create a new custom page. Let's call this one Klarna checkout. Create the page, and because you have the Thinkific app, the CheckoutJoy app installed from the Thinkific App Store, you will now find that you have two. Let's edit that one. You have two new custom sections available, and we will be using one of those. So this is your standard new page. You can add any content that you want. I'm just going to remove that banner. All right, we start off with a clean page and we add the section. And now if you search for checkout, you will see there's two CheckoutJoy sections. So the one that we want to use is this checkout widget on the right here. And that one is used to link or import the widget that we've just created in CheckoutJoy onto this page. So when you just add the widget, you will see this displays, and that's because we need to configure the section to tell it which widget to import. So if you click here, section, checkout widget, you'll see this widget settings. And it requires two fields, widget ID and widget key. So that is exactly what we had here. There you go. Widget ID, you just copy the value, go in there, paste it in, and you do the same for the widget key. You copy that value, you paste it in, and boom. All right, so now we can go ahead and save this page. And let's go on and do a demo payment. All right, so viewing this page in the browser, you'll see that's our Thinkific page, and this is our checkout widget. I've set up my VPN to be to Sweden, so you'll see that because the widget picks up that I'm visiting this page from Sweden, it will add Swedish taxes VAT to the total. So that's my total for the checkout. So let's do a quick demo. I'm just gonna fill in the form and click pay with Klarna. So this will now take the customer to a Klarna checkout session. So if this happens on mobile, obviously this will be the Klarna mobile app. This is just the browser version of that. So do a quick verification, and there you go. This is the checkout summary. That's just the test user details. Obviously, this will be your customer details when they do the checkout. The pay in 30 days, that's the option that they can choose. Pay now, in full, later, pay over time. They can choose any of the options that's available for your Klarna account. Sure, let's select that one, pay over time. Yeah, I like that one. Sure, 6 payments, let's do it. Klarna will give you your normal breakdown. You pay. Just wait a bit, and there you go. This is the thank you page that I mentioned earlier. So this is the one that I've created in my Thinkific account. You'll see demo purchase was completed, and now the user will be added to your course. They will receive all the emails and welcome emails from Thinkific as per usual for new customers, and they will already have access to the course immediately. So just checking the order in your CheckoutJoy dashboard. If you go to orders, you will see that the new order is there and its status completed for the amount. And if you go to Thinkific under your students and users, you'll see that the user that I've just used at the checkout is enrolled into the course that was selected. And if you go to your Klarna account, you will also find the order there. Let's quickly have a look. Let's go to all orders, select search order, and there you go. So this is the last one that we did for the total. It's fully captured. That is the test email that they gave us, and everything is good to go. Another checkout option that we offer is a product checkout. That is a checkout page hosted by CheckoutJoy, so there's nothing to embed onto your Thinkific website. And as soon as you've imported your products into CheckoutJoy, you will have a ready-to-go, standardized and secure checkout page. So I want to quickly show you how to access that one and how to use that with your Thinkific page. If we go to the same product that we've created, the one for 9,999 Swedish krona, there's a button there called edit checkout. So this is the standard product checkout page. I've already enabled Klarna as a payment method. All the options is the same options as for the widget. You can customize your form fields, you can customize the payment processes that you want, enable different currencies or multiple currencies if you want. Also restrict this checkout to specific countries if you want to use the country restriction functionality. All right, and tracking scripts. So let's quickly have a look at how this page looks. So this will be ready as soon as your product is imported. You will have a page like this, and you can use that share link and share that with your customers directly, or link this page from your Thinkific website. So if you have a call to action button on Thinkific, you would just change the destination of the button to go to an external URL, and it would be this URL here. And everything else is exactly the same. Obviously, if I change the country to Sweden, you will see that it recalculates the VAT because I have European VAT enabled for my account, and I've set it to exclusive VAT calculation. It will add the 25% on top of the total. That's my cart total for now, and it's the normal checkout form as per usual. So lastly, let's look at the third option that we have, and that would be a custom checkout page. So that's also a page that we host in CheckoutJoy. If you go to checkouts and pages, and what makes this different is that you can create or add content to have it a normal, like a detailed checkout page. You can add frequently asked questions, you can add testimonials, and customize the look and feel of the page. So I'm quickly going to show you how that looks. When you create a page there, you can see there's a few templates available. The first one is the most popular. Let's go with that. So that opens up our default checkout page builder. And from here on, you can now customize the content as normal. You can change the banner, the content, and everything. The important one to go into settings. There's some details that you can change on the page, but specifically let's start with the checkout settings. And this would be all the settings that you need to enable or to select the product. So here we can go again, we can select our course in Klarna. We don't want to add an order bump. We want to add Klarna as a payment method. We don't need real-time currencies. We don't need country restrictions. The thank you page, that again is our thank you page in Thinkific. All right, so we can save. And I want to quickly show you back at the sections where we were. So this is the default one. It already has your 2 testimonials and some frequently asked questions. That's a good template to start, obviously your footer. But this would now be what the customer sees. So we can publish this page as is and click here to view. And there you go. Your checkout page is live. So this one has the cart. It also includes automatic VAT calculations. There you go. That's added to the total. It also has VAT number validation. If you're selling to a company with a valid VAT number, obviously the VAT will be removed and the invoice will show that it's reverse charge. Other than that, the checkout works exactly the same as the earlier demo and all our other checkouts. The customer will be taken to Klarna, they will complete the payment, and the payment will be available in Klarna immediately, and they will get access to the purchase courses in Thinkific right after payment. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. And also check out our other videos in the channel, especially the one for setting up your automatic sales tax and VAT and invoicing. Until the next time, thanks.